streams will get notified.
All right. I think the stream is up. It'll probably pop up on your Steam. So, yeah, in case you guys happen to hear us talking about it, we're talking about the Game Awards for Free Steam Deck in kind of the background while we're playing. We're also doing Curse of Strahd again, and the stream will look a little bit different just because of the computer crashing and things having to be changed. But otherwise, we're still back at it.
Is that your streamer voice?
No.
Oh.
Do you want it to be?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream.
I know Rick's got
Oh,
his
you're gonna do
streamer
my
voice.
intro this time?
No.
Izzy did it last time.
Anybody remember what happened 6 years ago when we played last?
Yeah, we pretended to fight some really hard guys. We let a few get away, and then we impressed our DM.
Oh yeah.
You survived an encounter that should have killed you 3 times over, but that's fine.
Hell yeah.
I wonder why.
And none of us really took him
We
much
had
damage, but
two
one
really
and
good
we
tanks.
fixed that.
I mean, one person came very close to becoming a tool for my amusement.
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
I had a potion. I had a potion.
Wait, was Zero never bitten?
No.
Damn.
She got
cool.
she got bit as a saber-toothed
Saber.
tiger, but it didn't
Oh.
matter because that was a different health bar when she wild shaped. So if she turned back, she would have been at her max health, unless she was on like a couple hit points in the tiger form and then got bit, and then all the extra damage would carry over. That's why wild shaped druids are good tanks.
My
Interesting.
dark vision's not on.
It's okay. I'll just cast my 3rd level spell slot Dark Vision on you.
Okay, my bad. I see.
And I also have a 3rd level spell slot for Alter Self, so I
I
will
don't know
change
how that got
myself like a
turned off.
changeling.
It always
You know?
does for me every time I go to new places.
Okay. Give me 1 second then.
Okay.
Half of the people who are here for D&D are in the same household this time. And we all decided to be in different rooms.
Are we like in casual mode now? We're not fighting no more. We can just do whatever.
Yeah.
There's so the door to the room is currently locked from our side. There was likely a dude in the other room over that was sleeping and has probably been woken up by all the noise, I imagine. So that's the situation we're currently.
And I think I need to find carpenter's tools, I think.
Yeah.
You go rob
Or
some
not carpenter's,
carpenters?
but something. Yeah, what
Wait, what
carpenter?
do we
rob
need
some?
that for?
He needs it for his.
I
upgrade.
need it.
Ah.
Yeah, because I can do an arcane sigil to basically, it's called arcane firearm, I think. And it makes it to where I can basically get an extra boost on my attacks using like a staff and stuff.
I see.
Yeah.
Although we can reflavor that. It doesn't have to be a staff. We can reflavor that.
Okay.
Oh, I love flavors.
Ooh, what kind of flavor?
Flavors again.
So whatever.
Oh, everyone stop doing /claim.
Yeah, whatever way you typically cast your spells, which I think was jewelry, that is the thing you would carve the air quote
Okay.
firearm sigil onto.
Gotcha.
Wait, but don't you have the rest of that gem? Still?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
I still have part of
It's
it.
just flavor. Functionally, what happens is once you've spent the time to carve that rune, any spell he does, the first damage roll gets an extra 1d8.
Yeah. So I can do like multiple spells in a turn and it'll go for multiple. But if there's like one that does 3 different rolls of damage, it only applies to one.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it stopped loading the names for me on the winners, but it just keeps saying loading latest winner.
So yeah, you guys killed 4 vampire pawns, and 2 of them escaped. What would you like to do? You're out of turn order at this point, as there is no immediate threat.
Not even some random guy that might be in the house.
You don't know if he's in the house. Ergo, no immediate threat.
Is there any like remains of the zombies, like teeth or?
No, the vampires turn into dust.
Can I pick up the vampire dust?
Sure.
Do you want to lick it?
You have vampire dust. This is not Skyrim.
Mm.
It will not turn
You
you
can lick it and turn
invisible if
invisible.
you eat it.
Damn it!
Basically, vampire dust is an ingredient in Skyrim, and you can actually like eat it, and then you end up like having an ability to turn you invisible
What
by
the
eating it.
fuck?
You use it to
Welcome
make
to Skyrim!
invisibility. You use it to make invisibility potions, but the way you learn what alchemy ingredients do is you just eat them.
Eat them, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
hilarious.
To get the first ability. And Skyrim is the game where you look at a butterfly and it says, you know, grab or interact, and you end up plucking the wings
Take
off
butterfly.
and killing them.
Mm.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can take this butterfly. It's so
you see
cute.
the
Wings in
Yeah,
inventory.
you see the butterfly, you just pick the wings, and then the butterfly just falls.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you eat the wings.
Welcome to Skyrim.
And then you eat the wings.
And then you make health potions with the blue wings.
Mm-hmm. And 3 wings. Does everyone want to do?
I'm gonna use Druidcraft to make a bracelet out of holly for Knock.
Yeah.
Here's friendship bracelet.
Friendship
Hey.
bracelet.
Do we all get one?
It looks like little rats.
With a little crown for my rat.
Now you have the Druidic focus.
Hell yeah. I could use the one spell that I have.
So I want to go, I guess, unlock the door and sneak downstairs
If
to
we
try and get me some
can.
woodcarver's tools.
Okay.
Should I do?
So I'm guessing I need to roll stealth.
We're gonna
Um,
sneak.
are we all gonna sing as a
Yeah.
group?
It's up to you
Well,
guys.
there's only one way to go, really.
I'm gonna
Well, we can go out the window.
It's true.
That window's open.
You're right, my man.
But you want the
Go ahead and
tools, huh?
open these doors.
I need the tools, yes.
Yeah, if you're in danger, I mean, and we out, then
It's alright. I'll just alter self and run away. I do have a lot of actual spells that let me get away from combat.
nice. I don't have that.
Yeah, like I have, let's see, Expeditious Retreat. There's Long Strider. There's Jump. There's
Yum.
Enhance Ability. There's Enlarge Reduce. There's Levitate.
Yeah,
There's Magic
basically
Mouth.
buff spells.
Mm.
Yeah. There's Spider Climb. There's Web. There's Kinetic Jaunt.
Get it?
There's Vortex Web.
Right, we get it.
He's got lots
Yeah,
of
go
really
poof.
cool pairs of Jordans.
Yeah, Bird Jordans.
Because you're an artificer, you just make things.
Yeah.
Or very snazzy ankle bracelets.
Is my
Okay, so
gold
am I
thing
rolling
almost
stealth?
done?
No, it's
Dang.
probably maybe halfway. I think I gotta check because we only did the one
Yeah,
day.
Yeah,
it's only been one
like-
day, if even.
Get to work.
So yeah, it's not even half, but yeah, or actually I did about half. I did it half.
Yeah, go ahead. Everybody else give me these stealth rolls if you're sneaking.
Okay, this is gonna
Oh.
already gonna start with the bad rolls.
But
Let's go.
I'm known to suck.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Oh, when I
That's why it
jinx
seems like a group
myself,
stuff.
I'm good.
Oh,
Let's go. Everyone here is so stealthy besides me.
and me.
Well, I mean, you have the opportunity to become stealthy.
I would like to go into the room that I know he's probably sleeping in.
Oh,
Yep, Sam. I follow Rowan.
Oh, okay.
I'm going
Yeah, I'm
downstairs.
going
I'm
downstairs
gonna
too.
follow Archimedes. Yeah.
Oh, I can't even go out the door.
Really?
Oh, it's because I made it
Yeah.
transparent and then restricted movement.
Yeah.
I
It's
assume making it
locked.
transparent would allow you to move past it, but I guess not.
No, I can see past, but I cannot move
Time to
past.
just
No more locked doors.
fucking delete.
No more locked doors.
Delete.
Hashtag walls are not for us.
I was thinking of the movie Friday After Next.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Rowan, are we doing it? Are we gonna go in?
Did he lock the door?
It's,
The
it's,
door's not locked.
oh, wait.
Alright.
Okay.
For everybody going downstairs, Archimedes, you could just go downstairs and find some carpenter's tools, no problem.
Okay.
So
sounds
while
good.
you guys are downstairs, we'll deal with what they're doing up here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I can't move
Yeah,
my
I know.
token down
They'll
there.
just leave you in the stairs.
Okay.
'Cause
That's okay.
Okay, I'll just be there then.
I want to at least be up there so I might potentially see.
Wait,
for
so
stream.
is that door that Rowan's in front of open, unlocked? Do we know?
yes, it's unlocked. I was just deleting the wall.
Yes.
Oh, did you just? Oh, did you just walked
Oh,
in?
I
Bro?
want to see.
You just walked in.
I'm just looking at Renee's
Oh.
screen.
Okay, I want to. Oh, no, wait, you got a plan, bro? You got a plan?
I'm just I like just like lift my finger to my mouth and like, and then I'm gonna use the whispers. But is there anybody else I can still see from here? Yeah. Okay, I see bird person down there too. I'm gonna use.
Well, I mean, technically I wouldn't be. I would
technically we're all
be a little
downstairs.
further down.
Yeah, they're
But
downstairs.
I just put my token there so I could see it.
I need to roll a dice.
Do
How long is
you
this gonna last?
to, or do you want to?
Okay,
You rolled
so
two
for 1 hour, I'd like to establish a connection with Franklin
Boneless pancakes is the new stream game
and
winner.
Zero, and whoever else I can still see here.
How many people can you do that with?
3 people now.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
are we-
so if
are we
Knock is
all
still in
not
the hallway,
downstairs?
like if
Yeah.
Knock is the last one leaving,
Yeah.
then like whoever the last 2 are.
I was the last one.
Yeah, I'm downstairs with Archimedes, looking at tools.
Okay. And then like
I'll have to make sure I add it.
mental whisper to Franklin. I'm gonna go take a hostage. We're gonna see what he knows.
I
We
hand
need
him
to know
over-
where those bones are.
I hand him over my manacles.
And I take one out of my bag and show him like we're good.
Thumbs up.
You going in the room? The door is not locked.
Yes, very stealthily. Sneaky.
Wait, am I still a saber-toothed tiger, or has it been too long by now?
Is there a person in that bed?
You don't see a person in that bed, do you?
I do not. I'm gonna investigate anything that has anything that can move. We're gonna like start looking through like the shelves here and just investigating everything.
Okay. It's as soon as you open this cabinet or this wardrobe, I guess it is.
I did it again, didn't I?
You see an old man cowering inside.
Okay, we're good.
Hey.
And very-
Who are you? What do you want?
Very acrobatically, I'm gonna like jump up on his shoulder and grab his arm, and then like drop myself down behind him and like pull it to his other arm and try to put the manacles on.
Yeah, he yells in surprise, but he doesn't offer any resistance as you shackle him.
Okay.
I peek my head and like, Rowan, everything going okay?
We're good. Like he maybe sees like a thumb from behind like a dude like around his waist.
Like, oh, God. Who's the old man?
I'm gonna push him out of the hiding spot into like the middle of the room here, just so we could have a conversation like normal people and not like stuffed in a closet together.
What
So
do
I
you
heard-
people want?
I heard you purchased some bones that don't belong to you.
Oh, I knew this was gonna cause me trouble. Oh, just they're in the wardrobe. Just take them. I don't want anything to
Perfect.
do with this.
What can you tell us about the vampires that were next door?
And I just cut my hands and I show him the vampire dust.
You and he looks between you, surprised. You killed them?
4 out of the 6.
Oh. Well, I suppose my life is over.
Supposedly the
all
bones
right.
protect the church, so you might be fine if you go to the church and repent for your crimes.
I didn't want to have anything to do with this. A man
What do you-
came to my shop and forced me to harbor those vampires and then get those bones. He threatened my life.
What do you look like?
Can you do like a sketch? Can you write down his name? Like any information you can give us on the man would help.
Yes.
Does
Puppet.
he have a
was
funny
a
arm?
well-dressed nobleman named Vasily von Holtz.
Where's my notepad?
He offered me good business in exchange for his help.
You said Vaughn?
Yes. No, Vasily von Holtz. I'll type it out.
I like how we spelled it the exact same way.
Oh, yeah, I knew
Von
it.
Holtz. Von Holtz. Okay.
Hold.
Do you know where he resides? Where can I find this guy?
No, I don't know anything about him.
Okay, so he's not from town?
Not that I know of.
All right. I really recommend going to the church, apologizing, and we'll take the bones over to the church. It should be a protected space as long as the bones are there. So as long as you remain in the church, you shouldn't be in any trouble. Maybe strike up a deal with the church where you'll make the coffins from like a shack on the side of the church or something, and you could run your business from there. Really convenient, right next to the graveyard, you know?
He seemed surprised when you mentioned the bones protect the church and the church
Yeah,
should be
you weren't
protected.
supposed to say that.
And he's like, is that true?
Yes. As far as I know, it's true.
That's what we've been told.
If that is true, of course, I'll take the bones there myself right away. But
No, sir.
No. What?
We're taking the bones there with you.
Well, can you take me with you then?
You can follow
Yeah.
along.
At very least, you owe the priest there an apology.
Yes, of course. I never meant to cause any harm.
I bring out
put
my
bones in the chest that I'm carrying.
I bring out the woodworking tools that I took from his shop and like, hey, can I have these?
Yes, sure.
Cool. Not now they're not stolen.
Wait, what do you mean now?
Yep. Anyways.
We let you out of the cuffs. Are you gonna like do anything weird?
You gonna
No, of course not.
Yeah, just a reminder. We killed vampires.
Yes,
We'll kill you too.
I'm very grateful.
God damn.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
I like how what seems like the first honest person, you guys are just grilling.
Nice.
I can roll a 1d4. That's a 12.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't really read anything in particular about his statements. You're not sure what tells he might have about his lying habits.
Okay.
So you're not sure if he's lying or telling the truth.
So I'll wrap a chain around him and like tie it and hold the other end, but I let him out of the manacles. So he's basically got like just chain around his waist, so he can't run away.
Okay.
But his hands are free.
Isn't that kind of like great?
Yeah, he's like a dog. It's fine.
He does seem to be experiencing a roller coaster of emotions, but mostly seems grateful he's not dead.
All right. And then.
Listen, we saw vampires. Can't trust you that easily, but like, you're cooperating, so consider this a mercy, right? Bones in chest.
Okay, I guess we're ready to go.
I mean, I'm ready to go. Got what I came for.
Ready to go. We got it. We got it all. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And then,
Come on.
all right, cool.
Tyrion.
And then we start walking out, and
I'm gonna let them know that we're headed to the church. So Zero and Knock will hear my voice in their head. Be like, We've got the coffin maker. We're headed to the church with him. We have the bones as well.
Should probably
Okay.
find Udo and take him too.
Udo. Oh, we should probably pass. Yeah, someone
He's
should probably
been
stop
kind
by
of trapped in the room for a while.
Yeah, we should
Shouldn't
probably
we
go.
Yeah.
take him at like night and on the?
It is
Wait,
It
nice.
is
this
night.
is night.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah. Let's go get Udo.
And I go. Wouldn't it be best for like just me and Rowan can take the copper maker. You guys pick up.
Yeah, and then we can go get
Yeah.
Udo.
And we can meet him over there. Can I? I want to cast. I want to cast Send
Sending.
Okay.
on Millivol. Millivol. Is that the boy? Was that the boy's name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to cast
Not
Send.
a little boy, but like a like
Okay.
Yeah, he's like
And
18.
then
a young man.
I want to pretty much send him a message telling him that it seems best if him and his family go to the church. Just because I feel like he might be in danger because we have the bones and he sold them to this person.
Okay, he's bewildered and doesn't know how to respond to the spell, so.
Yeah, just kind of gave him like a heads up.
You get 25 words if you want to mention also your name.
Oh, but he doesn't know me.
Oh, you mentioned my name. Wait, does he know me?
Oh.
I didn't think
I
I
was
gave him my
thinking-
name.
No.
Me, the
I?
Morning Lord, you should probably head to the church just in case. Never know. Okay, bye.
Be like, says the person who gave you 20 gold.
Says the person. Yeah, says the person who gave you 20 gold.
So confused.
Ooh, looks like there's a new Jedi Fallen Order.
There's gonna be no one else who just randomly gave him 20 gold.
Yeah, honestly.
He's been hearing voices in his head all day. Some of them his, some of them not.
Is this true?
He's gonna need to see a therapist. Too bad none of them live in Barovia.
Bananas.
It's okay.
Oh,
he
okay.
has money.
So should we start walking to
Is
the church?
that money even real at this point?
Yeah,
We
I'd-
haven't
I'd like
spent
to,
a lot of money.
I'd like to stealthily make our way to the church, avoiding
Okay.
only
Are
the
we gonna
town
go as a
guard.
group? Or...
No, I-
Alrighty.
Well, we have to pick up.
Oh yeah.
Udon.
I think you keep calling him Udon.
Every time he does, it just makes me think of noodles.
Yeah, exactly.
Noodles.
So
Mr. Nudo.
Van Hertz, or no, Heinrich van der Voort is gonna make his stealth check at disadvantage because of the chains.
Oh,
But
fair.
Franklin and you give me stealth checks.
Yes.
It's a hot 2.
Another one.
Would you like to use guidance?
Oh.
Nah.
Okay.
okay.
Wait. So if this plays into a thing, I have proficiency in stealth, so I can add 2 to the roll if it'll help it succeed.
My roll?
But it costs me a dice. No, to my roll
Oh, your roll.
to better the average.
So, that's the new Jedi
the-
Fallen
the
Order
way
called Jedi
group
Survivor.
checks work
It's just
is
successful
there's a
survivors.
target number, and you need a total number of players to succeed above the number. So, like,
Oh.
say more than half need to succeed.
Yeah, that's
So it'd be
what we
better
want.
to use it on somebody else.
I can't use it on somebody else. This is just my own thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you much.
Okay, then it
Um,
doesn't use the dice.
You didn't. Did you cast? Yeah, you cast a concentration spell at the start of the fight, 0. So Pass Without a Trace was worn off a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the rest of the group doing?
Well, we're gonna go get Udon.
Okay.
You did it too.
Buddha.
Yeah, I know. I'm rolling with it, man. He's, we're
Archimedes-
so close. He has a nickname.
what are you doing to? Are you stealthing, or are you just walking through the streets?
Well, I mean,
Um,
shouldn't we be fine to just go? Wouldn't we need a stealth with him?
You gave him your
Archimedes
robe, remember?
Archimedes is the most of your group. He's the most recognizable.
True.
So I want to know what he's doing. If the whole group is stealthing, then you could do that. But if he's specifically doing something, you guys don't necessarily need to stealth.
mhm,
He's making my acorn.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was like, me
So
and
I
Zero
guess
might
I'll
be
stealth
okay.
with them to go to the church. But I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. What do you guys think?
Wait,
Alter self.
Dude, that's good. You can.
that's
Yo,
only for
this-
an hour, right?
I mean, that's more than enough to get to the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
for an hour, but it's
Yeah,
ridiculously
church and then
good
go help you
disguise.
guys and back.
Yo, that's pretty fucking good.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, okay. Because I was going to say I can do past that trace again.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm good because they haven't seen me.
Yeah.
So, how do you disguise yourself, Archimedes?
Want to disguise myself as a Barovian, but
A burrito.
like one from that's not from this town.
Okay, so one from Barovia, the little town, the first town you went in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough.
Charlie's howling.
Yeah. So and then I'm going to go with them to the church.
Okay,
You're
so first you're gonna go
blue.
to the inn and then the church,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the other group's going straight to the church. But on their way, they're gonna get stopped by some patrolling guards. You
Us?
are wearing a cloak right
Yeah,
now.
you
Yes, you are wearing a cloak right now, Franklin. But
Yeah.
you guys do have a guy with a chain around his leg.
They're gonna be like,
All right, what's all this then?
Alright, I'm gonna let Knock.
Fucking around in the night.
I'm gonna let Knock and Zero know the connection's ending.
Okay.
I need to reuse the power. I'm sorry, guys. You're on your own. All right.
You guys are
And then
Yeah.
we'll.
Peace.
How many guards? How many guards?
Let's find out.
Oh, it's not.
Oh.
4.
All right. So the one that looks in charge, the one that talked to us, and the one that looks the dumbest. I'm gonna use my psionic energy on to establish psychic whispers.
Make an insight check to figure out which one's in charge and which one's the dumbest.
Make an insight check to find out which one talked to you.
Okay.
Just because you talk to it doesn't mean they're in charge.
It's true.
True.
I know.
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah, you give a quick glance and can kind of pick out between some body language and glances which one seems to be at the top of the ladder and which one seems to be at the bottom.
Yeah. All right. Now we've established the connection. Time to do our little deceptive dance again.
Sorry.
So we're gonna be like, we caught this guy, stealing from us. I'm just taking him to the count, right? Like, I want to make sure this matter's handled myself. It's not like a big thing. It was just like he stole some bread, you know. But I'm just gonna take him over there and see if we can get this reconciled. Like, I don't want to cause any trouble. And I'm gonna try to deceive the dumber one and be like, go ahead.
Give me deception with advantage because Heinrich's gonna pick up what you're putting down and he's gonna try and assist you by playing along.
Yeah. But I'm also gonna, like, the dumber looking one. I'm gonna be like try to make it in his own voice or whatever. Yeah, if that was me, it makes sense.
Okay.
Oof.
So the dumber one turns to the one that's in charge and goes, Captain, it's happening again. I'm hearing voices. And the captain sighs and rubs the bridge of his nose and says, "Again, that's just you thinking."
And then I'm gonna in in the I'm gonna like to the captain in the dumber one's voice. Oh no, me too.
Wait. Now I'm hearing your voice. What the hell's going on here? And he looks at you. Do you have any sort of effect that happens when you use your psionic ability, like to establish the connection?
Well, this is how I'm gonna go pee.
It's just yeah. I don't know if that
Okay.
the center is even
you tell me what it looks like when you use the power. When you like first establish the connection.
When I first establish the connection, like typically I'll have like a moment where I have to focus. So like I just like I have to like rub my head or like do a thing like that. Just to kind of like get myself in the mental space of focusing. It's not actually necessary, but like I'm just like, you know.
Okay. And now I'm gonna roll an insight for the guard. Pretty sure it's just a straight d20.
Damn.
Oh,
This guy's seasoned. Been guard captain for quite a while, dealing with weird, spooky things.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, if we're taking prisoners to the Burgomaster's mansion, then why don't we escort you? And he
Gentlemen.
to Franklin and notices his wider frame.
When he looks over at Franklin, I'm gonna try to get his attention back to me. Gentlemen, it's not necessary. Don't want to disturb you. You guys are out on patrol. You've got your area to take care of. It's a peaceful civil matter. I just want to like get this addressed, right?
what's the weather?
Oh, nonsense. A citizen like you helping us guards out, we really appreciate it. But we don't want you to have to put yourselves out on our account. So how about we escort you over to the Burgo's Master Mansion and we tell him ourselves what a good job you're doing for the city. And then he nods to his guards and they start surrounding you. And then the dumb one goes, "Wow, you guys are really lucky. The captain's never this nice to anybody."
Yeah, if you insist, we could definitely do that. Thank you very much for the escort. And I'm just gonna go along with it for now.
Okay. Let's go over to the city map.
What's the weather like?
Dark and cloudy. So it's actually pretty dark. The guards are carrying lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some street lamps lit up.
Do I know how many lanterns they have? Do they each have one, or is it?
Yeah, they each have one. I think a guard would be caught dead in Barovia without a lantern.
Are they oil lanterns?
Yes. So you guys will be going from here, like this way, with the guards. So anywhere along this route, if you want to do something, you can let me know.
Okay.
Are we walking behind them or in front of them?
We're in the middle. So I need to know the one that talked to me and the dumb one, where are they at in relation to us?
The dumb one's behind you. The one that talked to you is in front.
Are they on the same side, or is it the captain and the dumb one on the same side?
So
I imagine like corners.
You three are in the middle, and then there's one in front of you, one to each side, and then one behind you.
Okay.
Wait, I'm with him, right?
No,
you're with
you're
the
not.
other group of three.
Okay.
Can I use thaumaturgy
I just wanted to make sure.
change the color of the lantern's flames to black so they can't see?
I think you can just put them out with thaumaturgy, but
It says I can. brighten, dim, or change the color. Flicker, brighten, dim, or change the color. I can't necessarily
Okay.
make them out.
So yeah,
You can dim them.
You
Dimming
can
them would
dim
be good.
them by changing them to black.
Yeah, right.
Just what components does thaumaturgy have?
It's a vocal.
Okay, so just verbal. So what do you
Just-
say that causes this to happen?
Black as night.
I say I wish I should. Honestly, I told myself I should have looked up Latin words for certain things, and I just forgot to do it. For now, I just like try to whisper lights out.
Okay, if you're trying to do it quietly without them realizing you're casting the spell, you'll need to give me a stealth check.
While we're walking, I'm just gonna loosen the chains that are on a dude.
I trust money.
And
So,
I'm gonna loosen the chains on the guy.
Okay. So you whisper something,
Sit.
and then the lanterns, the flame turns black and dims immediately. It's almost pitch black, except for the lanterns on the street. And the guards are starting to freak out a little bit as all of their lanterns go black at the same time.
And then, can I recast? Because I can. Actually, can I recast Dramaturgy again?
Yeah, it's an action, so it would be like every 6 seconds you can.
Oh, and I can have up to 3 effects active at one time. And then I want to cast Thunder. I want to have thunderous booms happening.
Where?
In our generalized vicinity, just so that since it's cloudy, I kind of want to make it feel like it's raining, and just kind of hide
Okay.
like some sounds.
So like ambient thunder above you, so it sounds like it's coming from above.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, while this is happening, just like a gut wrenching scream through the head of the dumb one.
Okay. Whichever one of you has the highest intimidation, go ahead and give me intimidation with advantage.
I have a 1 in. It can't matter.
You can roll the bud.
Yeah, he hears that and he says, "I don't want to die like this," and he will drop his spear and run.
We're gonna.
And the guard captain will be like, "Get back here, you idiot!" But you can see he's shaken too.
And then the one that spoke to us, just like in his head, I'm gonna put, "It's happening again! It's happening again! It's happening again!" Just repeatedly, just like as loud as like it can go in his brain.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we can use the same intimidation roll for that. And he'll start to like grab the sides of his head and telling the voices to shut up, shut up, shut up. As the other two see one person running off away, and the captain starts to have a mental breakdown. They'll look at the prisoners, you guys, and they'll be like, "We're not paid enough for this," and they're gonna take off running also.
What the hell happened
That is too much for me.
To the church.
Let's go. All right, and we just continue walking to the church.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I tell you, I love thunder.
To be honest, I was gonna mention to have you guys basically mention that some of the vampire spawn got loose and ran away.
No.
They should go look for it.
Because they'll be even more suspicious on our part that we know that.
All right, so you guys make it to the inn first, so you can collect Udo, who is happy to go to the church with you, so he can see his mom and the priest. And you guys will arrive at the church about the same time, since they don't need to stop at the inn.
Okay.
I need to be right back real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
But you guys can continue.
Well, while we're walking, I'm gonna keep messing with the 3 of them, just kind of like little, like spooky, like ghosty noises, like ooh.
All right. This is why psychic characters are banned in a lot of games.
Yeah.
Other GMs don't like these antics, but I love them. I think it's very funny. I was gonna do it myself in another evil game I was playing in with the spell message.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk the guy into the church and probably like unchain him once we're through the doors and just be like, you should go apologize on your own.
And he will immediately go and do so, and he'll go up to the priest and fall to his knees and give a heartfelt apology, and ask for forgiveness, and maybe throw in some excuses that he didn't know what he was being forced to do, and all this.
Can I do another insight check?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Never
either a
mind.
heartfelt apology or he's a very
Very
crafty
good
liar.
I have a +5.
Yeah.
You do, but you know nothing about this man.
I don't.
Yeah.
And the priest, I believe Father Lucian, will give his forgiveness and will take some of the responsibility on his shoulders by saying it was probably a mistake to keep the fact that the bones protect the church a secret, because that kind of peace of mind would have helped a lot of people.
Fair.
And then I'm gonna bring the chest up and just kind of like plunk it in front of the altar and open it up, and there's the bones. And be like, where do you want them, Chief?
He will thank you, and Milia will actually also be there with his shovel. And the priest will have Miliav go to where he dug them up and put them back in. You notice he pulls up like a floorboard, and then goes beneath the church to re-entomb them. But there's quite a few people in the church at night.
Is Millie our family there?
You see some younger kids that he was talking to, yeah.
You're okay, Tyrion. Alistair's not gonna hurt you.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done here, Father Lucine says. If there's any way I can repay you, just let me know.
Yeah, the
The
holy
holy
water you
water.
mentioned.
Holy water.
Of course. And he will give you 2 vials of holy water. But if there's anything else, please.
Hell yeah.
Currently, no. We'll see. Unless anyone wants to think of anything that we might need.
Who wants the holy water?
I don't need it.
I still have my vial.
I don't think I do, but I
have-
don't know if I have any
I
radiant
have
damage.
one.
Yeah,
I don't
we want
believe
everybody
we
to
have
have at
any.
least one.
I can still crack a few more, so. Are we gonna rest for the night?
Not at church. I'm not keen at resting at the church right now. But,
I'm fine.
Mhm.
staying
Who
here.
is that? Okay.
So yeah,
But
we'll go
a
back
rest
to the
would
inn.
be welcome.
What time is it?
I will be happy to go back to the inn once everybody seems like they're ready to leave.
Okie dokie.
I don't know what Udo's doing at this point.
Udo is reuniting with his mother, and all of the citizens that are at this nightly congregation are seeing this and hearing Father Lucian talk to you, and word will spread that you people are friends of Father Lucian and good people, so you might have a little bit less trouble from the common folk in the city.
Hell yeah.
But
Hey, Mac.
who knows how the Baron might react?
Welcome back.
I'm gonna choose to stay at the church and kind of help Father Lucian with everything since I am a cleric
Yeah,
myself.
that's what I wanted to do.
And I'll just
Okay.
kind of hop around and clean stuff up.
Assist where I can.
All right. Yeah, you can. He'll have extra spaces for you guys to sleep when you do get tired. And he'll chat with you through the night. You can actually probably learn some extra Valaki lore there's any for me to give out.
Yeah, I plan to go back to the inn and at least recover and work on the acorn more when I have time.
Okay.
Because what time is it right now? Because we left at what, at 10?
It's
Yeah,
pretty late.
You guys left at like 10 at night.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty late in the night. And yeah, some
Tyrion.
lore you can learn from Father Lucian and some of the other citizens as you're helping out the church. Nobody hates the burgomaster more than Lady Fiona Wachter, who is often quoted saying, "I'd rather serve the devil than a madman."
Ew.
She owns an old house in town, but rarely leaves her estate. Her two adult sons, Nikolai and Karl, are local troublemakers, and Lady Wachter also has a mad daughter whom she keeps locked away.
Oh.
The burgomaster does not confront Fiona or her offspring because he is afraid of her, whose family has old ties to Strahd.
Ooh.
And that was this house that she lives in.
I'm
Up here.
I was looking. What was that one there again?
Oh,
Okay.
Which one was it? Okay, got it.
There.
Let's see.
The witch burner.
Fiona. Who's the what's it?
Yeah, I'll type it out.
And then I only remembered Carl.
Nikolai and Karl.
I remember the most basic.
How do you
name.
have a name like Nikolai than just Carl?
Hey, I
Hold
remembered
on.
Carl.
Let's go check on that real quick. We'll be right back.
What was that?
The dogs.
He came from our bedroom. I think the cat might have scared him.
And a mad daughter. Oh, is it another person under the floorboard who turned into a vampire? It's probably again.
I think he might have seen Tyrion or something, or Tyrion got him. I don't know. He just came from our room. Oh, I don't know. Or Dixie might have scared him, or because Daisy was in here. He got it back.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
One of the dogs was causing problems, but we don't know what the problem was. But they're fine.
Mm.
I remember when our two dogs fought. No, one attacked the other because of a panty liner.
Yeah, we just heard a loud like yelp / bark.
it's
heard
We
it.
don't
That's
know
the kind of
which
yelp
one
he
it
does
was.
when like I accidentally step on his foot or something. So
Mm,
Wait, did you take Alistair with you?
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna leave him.
he's here with us.
cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't know what
I don't know what
happened.
happened. I think he might have gotten scared, or Dixie like kind of might have nipped at him or something. But
Yeah.
I seen them all, both in the hallway by the bathroom, so Dixie
Maybe
could have
he's
gotten.
exploring somewhere
Dixie
and-
might have been hiding and he might have walked in and she might have got scared because she hides in the bathroom because she's afraid of broccoli.
Oh,
Yeah, Alistair can
Yeah.
get scared when he sees people in the dark, like coming around a dark corner.
oh.
Yeah, it might have been Dixie came around and was scared of him and he was scared of her.
I've
But
got.
we just wanted to be sure.
I guess I don't have time to finish the rest of these holy waters, huh?
I mean, you can hang around as long as you want,
So like,
but
like-
tonight probably not. You need to get
Yeah.
some rest if you want to get a long rest in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we just have like a random pile of bones in the inn.
No. I delivered
a
them.
whole ass mummified corpse.
Oh yeah,
right.
that's right.
And he has just a bunch of
But
ash.
you left
carrying around.
Udo, so he has some extra mental scars.
The first thing I'm gonna do if we walk in the inn is just, do we need those anymore?
No. Unless when I need them for magic crafting or something.
And then Rowan immediately starts pondering fun things to do with them.
You can grind the bones and make chalk for
Oh, you guys are in the inn, right? You guys are in the inn.
They're in
Okay.
the
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
we
only
can-
me and
I think it's just me and you, right?
that are at the church. Yeah,
I want to
we're
use
the
thaumaturgy
caring
to.
people.
I want to use. Throughout the night. I want to use thaumaturgy just to like do like little like tricks with the kids.
Okay.
I'll like walk out the door and just like I'll like open magically as I'm walking out or something. No, I'll do like a magic trick where like I close my eyes and I open them back up and my eyes change colors.
There's an interesting game called Nightingale, which we may have to look at later.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a magic crafting open world type game.
I can water bend for entertainment.
Let's see, what could we do with the bones, with the body?
You can make gelatin. You can make gelatin,
There's
then
bones and
and then
body
you can make
now.
gelatin with oil, and then you can possibly throw that oil and catch it on fire to make napalm.
Interesting. Is that a thing we can actually do?
This is a semi-mummified, very rotten corpse. It's been there for like 4 years.
All right, I'm gonna put it in the chest where the other bones were, and I'm gonna try to stealth my way to the burgomaster's place.
Okay.
From the inn or from the church?
From the inn.
Okay.
Tyrion.
Stuff.
Psst, psst, psst. Hey. Tyrion.
That's what I want.
Quit going behind my monitor. Come here.
All right, go ahead and give me that stealth check.
Holy shit!
But
That one?
I reroll.
Mulligan.
I reroll.
Wait, you rolled a
Nat
nat one and you
nat
still
one,
got a 9.
Nat one.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
I had something too. All right, nobody sees you.
Yep, I'm gonna place the corpse, like looking into one of the side windows and like kind of prop it up like that, and like
Where?
put its hand on the window, and then just
You guys aren't
like,
just
I'm
murder
gonna leave
hobos,
back
you're
to the
psychological
back to
hobos.
the back to the inn.
No, yeah,
Where?
that's fine.
Where did you do that at?
Virgo's Masters.
Oh, I
Yes.
zoomed out from. Oh my god. He's gonna have that and a rotting hand in his living room.
A lot of bad omens around this house ever since y'all showed up.
Sure, it's been ever since we showed up.
He met you guys, then he found a hand in one of his stuffed animals.
Did he find it?
And then a
Yeah.
fucking corpse
Prisoner was
buried
released.
through his window. A prisoner escaped. All kinds of shit.
It started out
Strahd showed
before
up at
that.
the front of his gate, and you guys were there.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what
There's
he
no
thinks
proof
about all
of that. There's no proof that all correlates.
Irrelevant. Entirely irrelevant.
No.
He is
You're-
entirely
you're
irrelevant
trying
after
to
our
keep
coup of the
this like a
city.
group of rational people, not a group of people that live under a supernatural tyrant for eternity. They tend to be a bit superstitious.
Yeah. Okay, and then rest time for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
can
gonna
take
rest too.
the benefits of a long rest. Just go ahead and reset all your stuff.
Okay, and my temporary hit points vanish for those that have had the temporary
Yeah.
ones.
I'm a little sad about seeing those go.
It's okay. More can be established.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a pretty great opener move to use from now on.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess I don't. I guess I
Don't
don't really
forget,
cast
for you spellcasters, you can pick a different set of spells for the day.
Ooh. Yay.
Cries in Ranger.
Yes, unless you're a ranger, you just get to start with what you pick.
I mean, what are spells?
As I'm waking up, I want to use my arcane firearm and put a sigil.
Okay. So what are you putting the sigil on?
I'll do it on one of my necklaces that I'm wearing.
Okay.
Yeah, since it applies to my spell casting, for me to just focus through that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Because I use jeweler's tools, and then whatever time before we do anything else, I'm going to use on the acorn.
All right.
Whatever time that may be, from whatever time we sleep to whatever time I wake up for a long rest, and then whatever time from there to when we do stuff. I don't know what time that will be.
I mean, you tell me. You guys got back to probably about 1 a.m.
Okay, so long rest needs to be what?
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay. So I'll wake up at 9, and then from 9 to whenever.
So we all so what nine's the
At least for Archimedes it is.
because we were pretty much at the church. I wonder.
Okay, so assuming the long rest is over and we're beginning our new day, Rowan, of course, has gone through his religious symbols and done his
Psychological
there.
study to cause mayhem
Yeah.
in the minds of others.
So, upon waking, look over at Franklin, open the door to the other room.
He's
I'm
not
not in
there.
the. I'm not there.
Oh, he's not there.
I'm at the church.
Franklin
Everybody
and-
except for Knock and Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin and
are at the
Knockers sleeping at the church tonight.
Ah, see.
They need to repent for their sins.
I'm gonna open the door, and we have Zero and Archimedes in the other room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna use psychic whispers here. So for 7 hours.
I've got
7
a
hours.
lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee.
But
As soon as
I'm not
you
gonna
said
do.
it,
I'm not gonna say anything or do anything with it. It's just established. And then I'm gonna go out on the town, intentionally looking for the guards we saw that night, to inform them of the pleasant outcome of the horrible events we all are now traumatized by. And kind of play along with them that it was the scariest thing, and that it's like, yeah.
All right.
So I want to go see if I can find them.
Before you can find them, you notice stuff going on in the streets. Under threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudge through the muddy streets, leading the way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. The burgomaster and his smiling wife, who hold a sad bouquet of wilting flowers, follow the procession on horseback.
What the heck?
As weary spectators watch from their stoops, the ball is borne to the town square.
I'm gonna let Zero know that. I'm gonna let Zero know that this is occurring. If Zero wants to come out and watch.
Okay. And what about the rest of you who are at the church?
Oh, I'm probably over here somewhere.
Wait, do we know that's happening?
No. we don't.
So Father Lucian would have, and like the gossip of the town, you would know that the festival of the blazing sun is supposed to happen tomorrow, which would be today. So you guys would know that it was going to happen, and in the morning, a lot of most of the civilians in the church are going to begrudgingly go watch. And Father
Oh,
Lucian
right.
will invite you to come with him if you want.
Everyone has to attend in the town, right?
Yes.
Except Franklin
but,
and Archimedes. Please.
I mean, I still have Alter Self if I need to use it again.
You do.
But yeah, Franklin, he will offer you asylum in the church if you don't wish to go.
Yeah. For now, I'll stay. I'll stay back.
It's okay, Renee. You got a really big.
You can
room.
light stuff on fire other times.
Make some more holy water.
Yeah, I'll spend time making holy waters. I'll catch the ceremony as a ritual.
Okay. So the rest of you make your way to the town square to watch the processions, I assume.
Faces pass in their homebound.
I was just singing that in my head.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da 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 da.
All right. There in the town square, it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot high wooden scaffold, and the townsfolk take turns splashing it with oil. But before the wicker sun can be set ablaze, the sky tears open in a sudden downpour. All will be well, cries the burgomaster as he brandishes a sputtering torch and marches defiantly through the rain towards the wicker ball, only to have his torch go out as he thrusts it into the sphere. A single laugh erupts from the crowd, drawing the burgomaster's fiery gaze as well as gasps from the townsfolk. So all of the other members, especially the guards, are aghast at the outburst. It seems to come from another guard, and the burgomaster immediately has that guard arrested for spite.
Is it one of the guards that was there last night?
No, it is not.
Okay. I feel bad, but I am not interrupting this process of
alright.
events.
So he is bound at the ankles and the wrist, and then the burgomaster begins to drag him behind his horse for the amusement of all. Air quotes on amusement.
Can we attempt to light the thing on fire?
If you want.
Seeing them walk away from it and like almost give up. I want to go give it a try.
Okay. How are you gonna try?
So I have
Using the
I have
Dragonborn shout, "Clear skies!"
I have 3 flasks of oil. And I'm gonna like get like a rag or something. Do I have anything I get a rag off of?
Clothes, I imagine.
Oh, I have a hooded lantern. What is a hooded lantern?
A hooded lantern is a lantern where you can like close it to hide the light. So you can protect the flame from elements, but also hide the light. So if you're like trying to sneak, you can open it a little bit to see your way, and then if somebody's coming, you can close it to hide the light without turning the lantern off completely.
See, we're not gonna use that then. Oh, I have rope. I'll cut off a section of rope and put it into one of the flasks of oil, and use my tinderbox to light the end of the rope once it's like soaked well enough. You know.
All right, give me survival check with disadvantage to try and use your tinder block in the pouring rain. Or your
I have proficiency in survival. So
okay,
if this
you would know how to do it if there was a way to do it, but you still have disadvantage.
So if this fails, I can use my dice to.
It's rather difficult. It takes you quite a while to get a spark going. By this point, the guard that laughed and is being dragged by the horse is pretty muddy and bloody. but eventually you could get a spark going on the rope that doesn't go out immediately.
Yeah. So once that fire like takes hold of that, I'm gonna throw the flask at the wicker ball and see if it lights with the oil, because that should catch whether there's water or not.
Okay, roll me a d20, just a flat d20. So it will light on fire. However, oil and water do not mix, and it has been raining for a little bit, and there's a lot of oil on that wicker ball. So as
Yeah.
your makeshift Molotov hits it, it will pretty much just explode the wicker ball, setting pieces of burning wicker scattering. It's not gonna set any buildings on fire. The scaffolding might be on fire for a little bit before the rain puts it out. But the crowd scatters and panics as this little tiny person throws this makeshift Molotov into the wicker ball, and it just explodes, sending burning wicker scattering over the crowd.
This is
Spook-
exactly
spooking
the
horses.
outcome.
Spooking the horses,
Exactly.
sending the burgomaster's horse in a frenzy. The
Oh
laughing
no.
guard is still being dragged as the burgomaster tries to gain control, and the guards are confused and panicked because, like, they were trying to set it on fire, so they're not sure what to do about you. Because, like,
Okay. So what's happening with the guard right now that was being...
he's if he's not dead, he's unconscious at this point. He's just bloody, and so he's being dragged by the burgomaster's horse for the air quote amusement of the crowd.
Would I be able to get to him?
So there is currently a distraction going. However, it is panicking the horse, so it would be difficult. But what would you like to try to do to get up to him?
Can I use speak with animals?
Of course, you can use speak with animals as long as you
Hell
have
yeah.
the spell prepared in the spell slot.
Right.
The burgomaster is on the horse still, by the way.
Oh, I want to create a distraction if I can.
Actually, I believe with Ranger I can use speak with animals.
You can have a good distraction too.
Without using a spell slot.
Nice.
So fuck yeah to that. Pretty much, yeah. I pretty much at that point I just want to try to calm the horse and be like, you know, like it's okay. Pretty much first I want to ask if it's hurt, and if it's not, I want to try to like calm it down.
Oh boy.
So the horse does not seem to be hurt. However, it is still panicked and terrified at the big explosion that just happened. But you can calm it down, being able to speak to it more clearly than other creatures seem to be able to speak to it. But the burgomaster is not paying attention because of the explosion for right now, and the panicking crowd. But you don't know how long he's going to be distracted as you talk to the horse.
Would I be able to use shape water as like... Would that be able to change like the consistency of water?
You can freeze it with shape water. You can morph it into a shape and then freeze it. Because I think, like with thaumaturgy, you can have up to 3 effects going with shape water. So you can shape it and then freeze it, and that'd be 2 effects.
Okay, because I was like, would I be able to make it into like almost like a cloudiness kind of thing? So then,
Like a mist?
Like a mist?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Or fog.
So where it's blocking that area as much.
Yes, but it would only be a 5-foot area, and with wind and stuff, the mist wouldn't last long. But you could like have one of the effects be to consistently make the mist happen, and it would normally be difficult, but with the rain and all the extra water, it'll work in this situation.
Perfect.
But it's only like a 5-foot cube that you can do, unless you're doing 3 effects, in which case you could do 3 different 5-foot cubes.
I'm not sure how far away I am from him, but pretty much I'm gonna just try to slip as close as I can to him, and just while everything's going on and the horse is trying to calm down, uh, I'm going to pretty much just try to. I don't even know how to describe what I'm trying to do.
So what's your end goal? What's your end goal?
To try to take him off.
Take the burgomaster off the horse, or cut the guard
off.
free from the horse?
Yeah, cut the guard free.
Okay, so you want to use the mist to disguise your approach, or to disguise like the rope and the guard, so you can get in there and cut it without him noticing?
Yeah, which is the last one.
Okay. So yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and give me, and then you can just use whatever knife you have to just cut the rope. But go ahead and give me a stealth check with advantage, and he's gonna have disadvantage on his perception because of all the chaos that's going on.
At this moment, I also cast Sending to Rowan, and I go, Rowan, look, I can talk to you in your head now too. How's it going over there? Reply back. You have 25 words. Okay, bye.
Oh. I'm gonna say you weren't. Oh, I did it twice. My bad.
Yes, with an 18, you can be able to cut the guard free with almost no issue, and the burgomaster is not paying attention to you or his horse that has now calmed down. He's shouting orders to the other guards, trying to figure out what happened. But the crowd is still screaming and panicking and running. Although it's starting to die down now that they notice there was just one explosion and nothing's actually on fire because of the rain.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the horse to like take him somewhere further away.
Okay. As soon as you get it cut, you can tell the horse, and the horse will run off, and the burgomaster will be trying to get control of the horse for a little bit. As you, I assume, take the guard away.
Yes.
He is unconscious.
So I want to pretty much like pull him in pretty much like in an alley and just like try to hide him a little bit.
Okay. While this is going off, Zero.
Yes.
You hear the screams of 2 men coming from the direction where the store, the coffin, and the wagon with the saber-toothed tiger was.
Ooh, yes. Chaos.
Hi, Franklin. Thank you for reaching out about my carriage's extended warranty. I must decline, as I do not have a carriage. Thanks anyway. Haha.
I got no use for information. I literally don't even know what's going on. Okay.
So the town square Zero is here.
Oh, okay.
And then the wagon and stuff, like this is the coffin house, this is the shop, and the wagon's in this area. So this is where you hear the screams from, which is quite a ways away from the other crowd that's screaming. What would you like to do?
I would like to run over there to see what's going on.
Okay.
When
path
Zero starts
going down this way? Or...
Yeah.
When Zero starts running, I'll follow.
Okay. Alrighty. So
There's just Diablo 4 coming out.
Yeah.
So you see 2 men over by the wagon that is now has a hole busted into it as the armored saber-toothed tiger sniffs them and then turns away from them and starts running towards like the center of town, seemingly uninterested in them.
Danes. Lasso.
Let me see, okay. So he's just running.
Yes. It seems to be uninterested in the men that it was sniffing earlier, and it is running towards the center of town.
I'm
And
going
he's
to
cast
try to
Entangle
lasso
on
it. Yes.
It doesn't have saddle; it has armor. So you're lassoing it.
Yes.
Good luck. Make the attack roll.
Let me remember what it is. Da 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 da. Just attack.
Yes.
Hold on.
It should be an attack roll with your strength and proficiency.
I'm trying to think where's my thing to roll that? I didn't make one, did I? Okay.
I don't know. Do you have a lasso or a net or anything like that for the roll? If not, just roll a d20 and add your strength and proficiency. Or you can just click strength and add 3 because I believe your proficiency bonus is now 3.
Yeah.
That will unfortunately not lasso onto the tiger as it dodges out of the way of your lasso and then continues running past you towards the town. What are you doing, Zero?
I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship.
Okay, go ahead and pick that spell so we can see what it does, how it works. Okay, so it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Odd.
Well, fuck you then.
Yeah, it is uninterested in you.
As a
I'm just
backup,
gonna
I am going
cast-
to cast Entangle.
It's been an hour.
Okay, it'll be a little bit farther away from you, but after another 6 seconds, you can do another spell. So yeah,
It's
cast
90
Entangle in
feet.
front of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's its speed?
Its speed is 40. If it's dashing, it's 80. So she would have cast Animal Friendship as it's running past you two. So it would just be in the range of Entangle on her next turn.
Yeah, I would like to run after it. Like
Okay, now it
Also-
needs to make
also
a
dashing.
dex or strength.
Strength.
Saving.
You don't roll that high. God,
Jesus.
what is with this thing?
It is an armored saber-toothed tiger.
Strength
It's
saving
not a
throw.
wimp.
What would
Okay,
an armored-
I am also not entangled. But I would probably be in that 20-foot square, trying to run after it.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
unfortunately, you guys cannot seem to stop it, but you can still follow it as it's running to town, and then occasionally stops and sniffs, and then runs in a direction.
Okay, how close are we to it?
Its movement speed is 40, so you're not very close behind it, but you can still follow after it. You won't
Like
be
at
gaining
least
on it
60 feet
unless
or
at least 80 feet, if not more so. But
yeah, I would
as
like to
it-
take the dash action and then dash bonus action.
Yeah. So you
So
can
I
keep
can
up a
keep
little
up.
bit better than she can, but still with your tiny legs, it's hard.
I am
I have a
going
speed of
to-
35.
With your tiny legs,
Exactly.
it's hard. It's got a speed of 40.
I am gonna change. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna change into a. Can I? How fast is a bear?
I don't know, but you can change into a saber-toothed tiger, which is about as fast as a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, but it's an armored saber-toothed tiger, which means it's a little bit better than me.
True.
But if I was a bear-
I'll pull up bear stats.
Hello, Tyrion.
Uh,
Came out from behind your monitor
a
to
bear
say
has
hi.
a movement speed of 40 and a climb speed of 30. So same as the tiger, but the tiger doesn't have a climb speed.
Cool. I'm gonna chase it down as a bear, and I'm gonna take it on.
Well, you're following it, and it doesn't seem to be attacking anybody. It seems to be looking for something.
Oh, really?
But eventually, as it gets to the town square, you see the man who is in the inn, who's like dressed in like a colorful outfit.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who owns the wagon comes up to it and has some like stakes and stuff, and he seems to be trying to lure it back towards where you just came from. And it does seem to stop and acknowledge his presence
In a
as he's trying to
friendly
lure it.
way.
Yeah, it's not it hasn't attacked anybody,
Suspicious.
but he's trying to lure it away.
I'm still a bear. I'm just watching.
If it stops for a minute, I'd like to jump on it and just try to grab it.
Okay, so you're gonna try and jump on top
What
of
are
it.
we even doing?
Yeah.
You guys are playing try to catch the
guy
raging
who's
animal.
trying to lure it away says, "Don't aggravate it."
I'm not trying to hurt it. I just don't want it to go toward the crowd.
It's not. Just let me handle this. Come on, come on. And he's got like a big piece of meat, and the tiger seems to be more interested in him than the random crowd. So you're on top of this tiger. And your bears.
What would you like to do?
So then he stops as he's luring it closer, and then he sees a giant bear, a brown bear in the middle of the city. It's like, oh, this is bad. The tiger and the bear. Is that yours by any chance, little man?
Yes, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Come on. And he starts trying to lure it back to the wagon.
I get enticed by the meat and start following too.
Actually, I have the token for the tiger, I think, on this map. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. That's why.
Bear, he's cyclically linked to me. Can he hear my bear thoughts or human thoughts?
You keep your
Because
you keep your mental abilities. You cannot speak English, but I think the telepathy excludes language.
Yeah, do I think in English?
You don't think in any language. You just think in a way that the person can understand you.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you have to understand at least one language, or can it be just any language?
As long as you understand a language, it doesn't have to be the same language as the person I'm communicating with.
Okay, yeah. You understand a language even as a bear.
So
you
he understands
speak it,
me.
but you understand it.
Okay, cool.
Very good ability. So eventually, if no other complications arise, and with you guys' assistance, I assume, he leads it back to the caravan where he tries to get it back inside, but the door is busted.
Is there wood around?
Yeah, there's wood around. There's like a stockyard that's got like all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I grabbed some wood and help walk it over there.
Okay.
That's about all I could do. I'm a bear.
I'm just on top of this thing now. Is that what's occurring?
Yeah, unless you try to do something else.
Nope.
He's
holding on to it,
keeping it from attacking anybody, and you're too small for it to care.
I am small but strong. I'm like Stitch here.
Okay, but this is an armored saber-tooth tiger. You are not of consequence to it right now.
Do I need to?
It eats meat bigger than you for breakfast.
Yeah.
That's not
well,
really
that was
nice.
entertaining.
Make a check to stay on top of it. But yeah, if you want to help him, like, board up the thing. He will tell you to get out of his wagon once he gets it back in there, though. All right, get off of it.
I'm
I'll be-
bored.
They're gonna help him board it up. The coffin shop is
Yeah.
actually right by, and there's a lot of wood in the coffin shop, and there's nobody in the coffin shop. So yeah.
And
I'm
the door's
bored. I'm
probably
going
still
back to the
unlocked.
chaos as a
Yeah, the
bear.
door's unlocked. There's tools in there.
Yeah, we'll help him.
You're going back as a bear.
Yeah,
Help
I'm
him
just-
lock it up.
frumping back here to the chaos is sitting
Yeah,
down.
any civilians that see you run away in fear.
That's okay. I'll
And
just
then
wave at him.
The colorful man will thank you for your assistance in getting it back in the.
Wait, do we get a
Sure.
reward?
Oh, Mentos won a Steam Deck.
You wandered off. It's
Yeah.
just Rowan now.
She's like, damn it.
And then yeah, if you don't ask him anything, he's just gonna double check the locks, and then I guess I'll ask you if you saw who might have aggravated the tiger enough for it to break out.
There were two people, weren't there?
Yes, there were two people.
Were they? What do I remember of the two people?
Do a history check because you didn't ask anything about him when you first saw him. So
Yeah, I was kind of more concerned about the crowd and the thing.
I mean that's totally fair. All right, let me see what information I have on them. I do might have
be right back. I'm gonna
gleaned
get a
from
drink real
that
quick.
quick glance.
Okay. Moriarty won a Steam Deck.
Where the heck are these informations? There's one. Oh, this is annoying.
I'm gonna get a banana.
Okay. Oh, some Japanese person won a Steam Deck. Or Japanese named person. There's actually a few interesting games like Blue Protocol and Night Raven.
Hmm.
Or Nightingale, was it? I think. That looked pretty interesting.
That's not who I was looking for. Where the fuck is this character sheets?
Congratulations, S, our latest Steam Deck winner. They're just giving away the letters now. For a while it was just showing numbers, and I think it was broken on the translation of the names. And I think they ended up fixing that, but I think it was, people were still winning, it just didn't show their names, just their Steam account
this
numbers.
one looks neat.
The one that they're just now showing? I think this is just a regular ad. They have a lot of regular ads here that are not like world premieres or anything like that, so it's either regular up and coming or stuff like that. It does seem interesting though.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh no, the screen changed.
Yeah, because I'm looking for something.
Oh.
Okay, they don't have character sheets. That would have been nice to know a long time ago.
Are we at the end?
Oh.
Hey.
What happened?
He's just looking for a character sheet.
Which doesn't exist. So yeah, now I know nothing about these characters, so no, you don't remember anything about them. There's just two men, probably about 30s.
Behemoth.
Are we done with that?
30s. Do I remember the color of one of their shirts?
No, not with an 11.
Damn. Okay.
Not within a lot.
I didn't see where they went, but there were two of them. Probably both men. Probably like a little older, like 30s.
Where are you
All
going,
right,
Tyrion?
At least I don't think Burgomaster noticed with that ruckus going on in the courtyard. Or
Yeah,
the
that was
campfire.
kind of me too. That was also me.
I feel like I should ask why, but I'll just leave it at thank you.
They wanted a thing caught on fire. I lit it on fire. It just was extra fire. It was all in the name of the
It
celebration.
was
you know?
angry fire.
Right.
Oh, the
Angry
sun.
fire.
But I'm glad to have caused more than one good thing.
The sun.
Sure.
And then I'll like go to like pet the tiger before I leave. Like
Okay.
through the
While
cage.
he's
And then-
doing that,
and
what's
then go.
happening in the square?
So the crowd seems to have calmed down by this point. The festival's ruined, but the
Oh, I wanna fix
Burgomaster's
the
finally
festival.
got control of his horse and is shouting at everybody that all will be well and this and that. And seems to have noticed that the guard was gone in the chaos, so he has guards trying to get the crowd back together and under control, and some guards looking for the guard who disappeared, but it's pretty much confusion at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna transform back to 0. I'm gonna
Okay.
shout out to the crowd. You want the sun? I shall give you the sun. And I tell everybody to back up as I cast Flaming Sphere 30 feet up into the air.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just relaying all of like I'm recounting all the events as I walk back
And
to
as
the
I'm
town
doing it, I'm
square
screaming, I am your
to
god.
Archimedes.
You're doing
I'm
what?
screaming, I am your god, as I'm doing it.
Oh, Rixie said
Oh.
something.
Yeah, I'm
about-
recounting all the stuff that has occurred to Archimedes while I'm walking to the town square, and I'm like, oh god, there's a fireball.
He's probably happy he's still in that inn. He's like, what? the heck?"
Archimedes is very confused and been like, I'm just working on an acorn here. How could they have destroyed the town this much and done all of this in just a matter of
We
hours?
are a matter
Not
of
even.
chaos. I think me and Rowan shouldn't partner up.
So while you're causing this distraction, we'll get back to it in a minute. Knock, you're with this very injured unconscious guard.
You say very angry?
Injured.
Oh, sorry, I'm chewing. I can't hear.
Chew quieter.
Okay.
So what are you doing? The
Um.
guards were looking. Some of the guards were looking for you, but now there's a fireball in the sky and a crazy person shouting, "I am your god!" in the middle of the town square. So
Oh,
you're
perfect.
probably good.
Okay. I actually want to I try to get back to the church.
Okay.
Trying my best to carry this man. Yes.
It is difficult, but go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Don't fail me now. 1. Hey, it didn't fail me.
Okay.
All right, so it might be painful and uncomfortable for him having been dragged on the ground, but you can get him into like a good fireman position to carry him as you trudge through the mostly empty streets with the guards distracted. You can just make a beeline there and get him to the church. So while
Would I
you're-
be able
Go ahead.
to use
Yoda just won a Steam Deck.
what?
Yoda just want to steal.
Yoda.
Oh my god. Anyway,
That is very important.
That means one, he's alive, and two, he's a gamer.
And he won.
Would I be able to also like halfway through to like I'm sure this man is like dripping blood. Would I be able to every like so often like try to my best to change the color of his blood to water?
How?
Shape water?
There is water in blood.
There is water in blood.
Yeah.
Not really how shape water works. We're not gonna get into chemistry with cantrips.
But it's dripping
Sounds like a
into
class.
the raining water.
I mean, yeah, the water's doing a good job washing the blood away on its own.
Is it still raining?
It's still raining and he's bleeding, so there's just more blood.
Let's set that gigantic fireball in the sky.
You could theoretically try and use like clumps of water to clot, but it's not really gonna clot. It's just gonna, unless you freeze the water, the blood's just gonna flow into the water. Then you can't do like alchemy on blood
man.
to turn it into
Moses
water.
did it.
Okay, but you're not Moses.
You don't know that.
I do.
I can part water, little by little.
You can't. A little bit. You can go about 5 feet into the ocean.
Yeah, I can have a 5-foot river and then be like, "Look, I am Moses."
You also don't know who Moses is.
I can make it up.
So anyway, no, you can't turn his blood into water. Especially not while you're carrying
not
him.
turn blood into water. I said make it clear like it's water.
No. You have control water, not control blood.
Oh, but it said change the okay.
Yes, you can control water, not control blood.
It's still water,
No, it's not.
but it's going into the water.
It's going into the water. You can make the bloody water not look bloody.
You can use your rats to lick his wounds.
You can't make his blood look like water, though.
Okay.
But anyway, so while you're carrying him to the church, Zero, a wanted criminal, is in the center
Me?
of the town square. Yes, you are a wanted criminal in the center
Oh.
of town square with a giant fireball in the sky
I
shouting, "I
forgot.
am your god." And the burgomaster will shout at the guards to seize her.
Oh.
Oh.
See,
Gonna be like, wait, everybody, wait up, hold on.
The guards will hesitate seeing the giant fireball in the sky. But after what happened to the last guard that disobeyed the burgomaster, they're not keen on not listening, but you're shouting, wait, hold on. And
That's it?
Any follow-up?
I turned to a
when they stop.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
You turn into what?
bird and fly away.
Okay. Now their attention's on you, Rowan.
Yeah.
Can we all just calm down here? We're celebrating the sun. They're helping with the celebration. Can we not just enjoy it?
Oh my gosh.
Persuasion with, I want to give you double disadvantage, but I'm not gonna start that trend. So just persuasion with disadvantage.
There's so much happening.
Oh wow.
So the burgomaster will shout, "Seize him and shoot that bird down."
Oh no.
They have guns?
No, they have bows.
Oh, okay.
All right. At this point, I'm gonna. How far is the burgomaster from me?
Probably 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get aggressive with this dude because he's.
Oh
The,
god.
the
God.
burgomaster and the 10 guards in the town square.
Listen, the 10 guards are only following his order.
Exactly.
No.
Oh, and what's the guy's name?
Ooh, As
He's
a
also-
bird,
Oh my gosh.
Isaac,
That was was that what his name was?
the guy with the demon.
Yeah, the
demon
big
arm?
guy with the mutated arm.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
IZEK.
Isaac.
Yeah, he's also there, and he is absolutely ready to punch your tiny ass.
Okay. I'm gonna. There's still a crowd here.
They've definitely backed up as all this shouting of arresting is going on.
I have a question.
Yeah.
As I'm flying away, can I poop in the Burger Master's eyes?
I think we're gonna go
And
in
blind
the
him?
combat turn order if Rowan's getting aggressive.
I'm scared. I flew away.
You are in the process of flying, but you have turned into
Oh.
a bird.
Run away! I don't want
Rowan
your
has
character to die
decided to be
again.
aggressive.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like.
We'll just use this map, and we'll do a little bit of theater of the mind. So go ahead and roll your turn orders.
Oh man,
Oh,
this is where we all die.
On the map.
not all, just two of you.
I forgot I
Is it
was.
not?
I forgot I was a wanted criminal.
Tiny guard.
Oh, you wanted to
Tiny
send the
guard will
result
go
of
on
this
first.
roll.
It's okay. You can at least tell Archimedes.
Oh, I have to select my token first and then roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, did I just roll that twice?
like you
Okay.
rolled
roll the
20
same one
again.
twice.
Yes.
What?
Nice.
I got a
They
50
both
initiative.
rolled.
What the fuck? You guys
They both rolled
rolled
the exact same number twice.
That's pretty funny.
Purple just won a Steam Deck.
Stop it.
Colo M. Beaner won a Steam Deck.
Cancelled.
I'm reading off a name. Not my fault they chose that name.
Yeah, they're a beaner, and I can say that.
I can say that she's got the cred.
Oh.
How do you even pronounce that last name? Valakovich. Vlakovic.
It's sad because you can only warn Archimedes, and the rest of us don't
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't. Oh, Saint, please don't do the cars. Where are they all located? Are they like in a group?
Yeah.
It almost looks like a killing floor.
I have a question.
What is
Did
this
I
game?
hear Zero yell, "I am God"?
Yeah.
I am your god. Yeah.
Okay, so I know it was Zero then. Okay, just need to know that. I'm like, great.
Better start making a new character sheet.
There's about 10 guards. This will probably be more of a skill challenge if you decide to run away than an encounter, but Rowan said he's getting aggressive, so it's an encounter right now. So the guards will start to approach you, Rowan, and 5 of them will start to approach you. 5 of them will pull out bows and start aiming at the bird. What kind of bird are you?
Very small but fast sparrow. Like
Meet your maker game.
landing
Bird,
queen.
That sounds
bird
cool.
tiny. Oh, that's the wrong page.
Like the road runner, man.
Okay. So, for my 6 seconds of fame here,
Not your turn yet.
what do you mean?
Sure.
I'm finding a bird. That's insane.
Who's this?
I rolled a
Mickey?
50 on initiative.
Trash Panda.
Alright, Strahd falls, Rowan dies. That's just
Say what?
remaining in spirit. I said Strahd falls, Rowan dies.
Strahd's in town now?
If you roll a 50 on initiative, he is.
A 50?
55 technically.
All
Oh
right.
no,
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 no.
no. Yeah.
Google keeps
No.
giving me people named Sparrow and Aarakocra. And So we're just gonna do Raven. Get the stats of a Raven.
Sorry, I typed in sparrows, and there's this one they call a sexual sparrow. It made me laugh. Okay. Yeah, there's like a ton of different kinds of sparrows. There's no just sparrow. So whatever. Just a tiny fast bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the stats for a Raven.
Seems like the Burgomaster's going to blame everything on our group of
Hey,
individuals.
I
Don't
mean, you've
forget-
caused every problem he's had since you got here.
Oh,
We didn't
so-
cause the sky to open up and cause the rain.
You have the
didn't know
flaming
that.
We
spear,
didn't
you can still
cause the
control that.
vampires.
He doesn't know
What?
that.
We didn't cause.
So a Raven has a flight speed of 50.
okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So it is your turn 0. Oh wait, no,
To
it's
what?
Rowan's turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Now, okay. My turn order was scrolled down, so I didn't see you at the top. I saw the guards at the top. That's my bad.
Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna point at the Burgomaster and be like, "You're making a mistake. We're only here to help. If you really want to go against us, then be prepared. After we take down the what's his name? After we take down Strahd, you're next." And I'm gonna run toward the crowd and attempt to hide in the crowd.
Okay.
With advantage because she's half the size of the crowd.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me stealth.
I feel like that would get out of the way of you. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I can go higher. I got dice. Does it work?
Don't do drugs.
I'm not gonna tell you if it worked or not. If you're gonna add something to it, I can't tell you if it worked or not. Once I tell you, you can't add more stuff.
That's the okay. So
Yes.
Okay.
I have
so
to know first.
You do have to know.
If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool, which you are proficient, I'm proficient in stealth. Then I can roll a psionic energy die to add the number to the rolled check.
You have not failed.
Okay. And then I'll take a bonus action to dash, and we're going, well, dash stealthily. So, yes, we're going to try to get in between the buildings.
Stealthily. To move stealthily, it'll be half movement. So even if you're dashing, it'll be half movement if you're just being stealthy.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to get among the buildings and the things from the crowd.
All right. Is that it for you?
Yes, that would be it for me.
So the guards will begin running towards the crowd to try and disperse it, while other guards take shots at the Raven. So
Bingo on a Steam Deck.
I'll just go ahead and do one group attack roll with dexterity. So the Raven's AC is 12, so that will hit you.
Oof.
And the Raven has 1 hit point, so you will pop out of being Raven.
Oh man.
Oof.
How high in the air was she?
She didn't get very high up in the air.
Oh,
It happened
okay.
right as she
Oh,
turned into
no.
a Raven.
I was more afraid of the bludgeoning damage.
You
Ball
still
damage.
have your giant ball of fire in the sky though, so it's your turn. The guards are pointing bows at you. Some are trying to find Rowan in the crowd. Some to begin to approach you with spears. What are you doing?
I'm going to conjure an elephant as I try to run away. To distract them. Or should I do the saber tooth? I'll go with an elephant.
Okay, go ahead and roll the spell you're trying to use. So you have to choose. You don't get to pick the animal. You have to
Oh, I don't.
pick
Okay.
one of the following options for what appears: one beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, two beasts of challenge rating 1 or lower, four beasts of challenge rating half or lower,
I'm gonna summon
or
2.
8 beasts. Okay.
Or, yeah, just as a distraction to run.
All right. Let me pull up a conjure animals list. So it was two beasts of challenge rating 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So that can be 2 brown bears, 2 tigers, 2 dire wolves, 2 giant toads, 2 giant spiders,
Ooh.
2 giant eagles.
I'm gonna do 2 dire wolves to intimidate them because they're all afraid of wolves.
Okay.
Maybe
They
the
hunt
thing
wolves.
Strahd's around or something.
Oh,
Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they hunt wolves.
I thought they were afraid of them for some reason.
I mean, they had a lot of wolves on spear pikes.
Yeah.
Okay, then
At
I'll
the
just do 2
front
brown
gate.
bears. I forgot about that. I thought they were terrified
Okay.
of them.
So you conjure two brown bears.
Yeah.
And then, are you running away? Or are you attacking?
Yeah, I'm
What are you
running.
doing? Okay. Which way are you running? How are you running away?
I am going to move stealthily through the crowd if I can as well. And then I'm going to go through the building.
So you won't be able to stealth
monkey
this
emoji.
round because you have to use your action to try
Oh,
and hide
okay.
before you can stealth. But like, just tell me the direction you're running so we can try and hide next round.
Towards the end.
Okay. So the bears have their own turns, but since this is more of a skill challenge now, since you're deciding to run away, they will simply distract. Unless you want them to try and kill people.
No, they're just dancing and doing whatever bears do.
Okay. Yeah.
They're just dancing or doing whatever bears do.
Yeah, the burgomaster will shout more orders to find those criminals as he rides his horse back to his mansion. And Isaac Strasny is going to look at the bears, and he's going to look at the crowd that Rowan ran into, and back at the bears, and then back at the crowd. And then he's going to growl as he turns to the bears, and with his mutilated arm, he's going to hurl fire at the bears.
Jesus.
Damaging one of them, but not taking it out.
Not my babies.
Rowan,
No,
you've hidden in
damaging
the
my
crowd.
babies.
The guards are trying to disperse it, but some of the people that were in the church last night who heard about your good deeds and stuff are actively hindering the guards without getting themselves in trouble, but they are hindering the guards' progress at thinning the crowd and looking for you. So what would you like to do?
I'd like to climb up on a building after getting behind it.
Okay.
And
You can do
then
that.
once on top of the building, I'm gonna get like just to the top so I could see over, and I'm gonna look at the burgomaster. Do I see Zero from up here too?
Yeah, Zero's running down the main street right now towards the inn, and the burgomaster is going the opposite way.
And I assume I also see Isaac, so I'm gonna roll my dice. As an action, I'm going to use Psychic Whispers, and for 8 hours, I have communication with Zero, Isaac, and the burgomaster. I'm going to say to the burgomaster and be like, "Listen, I know this doesn't look good, but we're just trying to help the town. If you want to call it off now, we can resolve this peacefully.
Did you let me know you were cutting it off, or did you just cut it off?
I just cut it off. This is kind of important.
The burgomaster will reply with, "You fiends are elite with the Strahd, trying to undermine my authority, and I will not stand for it."
We're not trying to do that. We're trying to defeat Strahd. He took our companion. We're just trying to help the town out and take care of this guy. You're making it hard for us to do our job.
Made the freaking sun for
You
him.
cannot fool me, fiend. And it seems the burgomaster will not listen to reason.
They can't cancel his whispers, can they?
They can, if they
No,
choose
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Huh. And then I'm gonna turn to Isaac and be like, "Dude, don't hurt the bears. You're mad at me, not the bear. What did the bear do? They're just dancing."
They use
And
growls.
he will respond, "Then come and get me," and he will cancel the psychic whispers.
You're after Strahd. And then I'm just like crouched down, hiding on the roof, like out of sight. Be like, "Zero, keep running."
The guards are still trying to search the crowd, but are hindered by the churchgoers, and then the other ones are fighting two bears now. So they are not currently in pursuit of you. Zero, what would you like to do?
I like to head towards the church for sanctuary.
Okie dokie. Stealthily, quickly.
Stealthily.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check. Alright. You will be moving at half speed, but you will be undetected by anybody that's got passive perception lower than that.
Okay. Do I make it there, or where am I at right now?
You're still currently running because you're at half speed, so it's going to take you longer to get there. The burgomaster will make it to his mansion and will barricade himself inside of it.
He's scared?
Yeah. Fucking crazy person lit a ball of fire in the sky and proclaimed herself God. And then summoned two bears.
Well, he wanted the sun.
He wanted a wicker fireball to have a nice festival.
Which I tried to help with.
You caused an
Which he
explosion.
picked on one of the rainiest days.
It's not my fault. They planned this poorly.
Isaac will continue fighting the bears, hoping Rowan will come and fight him man to man.
Man to half man.
As he beats on the poor bears.
That's okay.
I assume the
Half man to half man.
I assume the dude broke the connection. Maybe not Isaac, but the other guy.
Isaac did break the connection.
Okay.
He broke it immediately after taunting you, and then the burgomaster, after a little bit, will break the connection once he gets to his house.
Okay. As he's on his way, I'm gonna be like, "You're making a mistake." And then that'll be the end of it, I guess. So I'm on a roof. There's guards trying to get through a crowd. They don't know I'm here. Isaac's fighting a bear. I don't want him to fight the bear.
My bears are disposable bears.
Yeah, they're just face spirits in the shape of bears.
Yeah. Hey. Can we do this without being seen? Probably not. How's he fighting the bears? Is he like in physical combat with them now? Like,
yeah,
they're not fighting
throwing
back.
Fireballs, and he has a battle axe.
All right. When he next tries to take a swing at them, I'd like to make an attack Wait, how far is he from me?
You're on a roof about 90 feet away from you.
Okay. That's not gonna help. The map is not to scale. Or it is
No.
to scale, but the token is not to scale.
Absolutely not.
Mhm.
Okay. Then I'm going to try to travel along the rooftops stealthily toward the direction Zero's going.
Okay.
I probably don't get very far, but that's what
Well,
we're
you
doing.
guys passed your stealth checks and you are moving away from combat, and combat is currently being locked down by the bears. So I think by this point, you guys will be out of combat if you're heading towards the church.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Zero, you have, or not Zero, Knock, you reached the church a little while ago. And Father Lucian and I assume Franklin are there.
Mm-hmm.
Come
I'm
in.
guessing you're walking in with this corpse.
He's not a corpse.
Not yet, anyway.
Goddamn. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna retell what happened, and I tried to save this man that was being horrifically, technically abused for entertainment,
I'll cast healing
I
word.
mean, literally.
literally.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm
go ahead
also
and
saying
roll
what
the
happened
hit
with
points.
possibly Zero.
While you guys are healing this guard, eventually Zero and then Rowan will show up. Yeah, with that, the worst of his wounds are healed up, and he can come back to consciousness. He does actually have a name.
Oh.
Oh.
He's not just nameless guard dragged through behind horse 47.
I tell him
His
not to
name
get him
is,
some bread and some water.
Lars Impronounceable.
Large. What? Oh.
Lars
There's a
impronounceable.
K and a J. You tell me how to pronounce that.
I don't
Urals.
Gerals.
Urals.
I don't think you're supposed to pronounce it.
Urals.
Ah,
Kajurals.
Flock of Seagulls won a Steam
Let's
Deck.
go.
Lars Kajurals. So yeah, and Father Lucian will help tend to him as everybody else shows up to the church, except for poor old Archimedes.
That no one's told him, dude.
Wait, how long has it been?
Yeah.
It's probably been about an hour and a half. Although
Okay.
our Archimedes didn't have nothing going on.
Well, the last communication he got was, "Oh God, a fireball."
Yeah.
And then it cuts off.
I'm sure they're fine.
Exactly.
Wait, is there like a range? Like, is that fireball technically still up there?
The duration, I think, is what
oh,
you're
it's a minute. So yeah, it's more
referring.
like
So during some point of these events, Archimedes, a man will turn up at the inn looking for you, or for your group. A man by the name of Ernest Larnack with a letter for you from his master.
Oh. Interesting.
And if you, the innkeeper will deny that you were here, but will agree to hold the letter for you, and then after the man leaves, the innkeeper will bring it to you.
Okay. That was letter from who?
Here, I'll just.
Or who was the man?
Yeah, I'll type his name in chat.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Ernest Larnack
Oh.
is the delivery guy. He said he's delivering it for his master.
Interesting.
Mm,
So this,
I don't like this leather.
Ooh.
yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And why is it just addressed to me?
Not to your.
Oh, to the party. Okay.
Yeah.
I
You're
see.
Just
just the only
happened
one
to
I was
that-
only
gonna
be
say
there.
just. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. That's very interesting.
It does have all of your names on it, however.
Yeah.
How does he know
So
our
he knows
names?
all of our names.
It includes
Apparently,
Leah
he
and.
says you know that it is I who brought you to this
does
land.
not include Leah. Does include Rowan.
Huh.
Hmm. Interesting. Curious. Archimedes is kind of concerned because he heard, oh god, there's a fireball, the connection goes out, thinking that Rowan may be dead. And who knows what else had happened, so, well, he kind of works a bit worried. Holds on to the letter, waiting until there's at least some kind of update or gets to a stopping point to then probably go check on the church or where others are at to see what's going on.
Okay.
But in the meantime, still just crafting away.
All right. And everybody else, you're back at the church, grouped together.
Well,
Rowan comes in through the graveyard entrance.
Okay. Everybody else, what are you doing?
Crafting.
Conspiring.
Oh, hey, it's the guy that was getting dragged through town. Good to see he's doing okay now. Is he okay?
Yeah, mostly. Thanks for your help, I guess.
I don't know if I helped, but
Well,
I was
whoever
just
helped
trying to
me.
help with the celebration.
I mean, you both technically help.
He scoffs when you say celebration. Farce is more like it.
I don't know. Did you see the fire? It was pretty celebratory, if you ask me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I lit the wicker basket thingy on fire, the wicker ball on fire, and it exploded. It's great.
I was gonna
He,
say
he does
they,
another sharp laugh at that.
I'm gonna say they pretty much created a distraction, so I was able to bring you over here.
Well, I guess this means my time in the city militia is over with.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think it's time to leave town. I mean, what are we doing here?
I need a sneeze.
What else did we need at the church? Like, what was the reason? We got the bones, but I don't remember what we needed at the church.
You got some holy water. You were
Or what we
taking
did there.
Udo to the church, and Udo wanted to tell Father Lucian about his harsh treatment at the hands of the burgomaster.
Okay.
So you got
I thought there was another reason we were going to the church as well.
you got Udo to the church, and you got the
I
bones.
needed some
and you
help
got
from the
holy
church.
water.
Okay.
I'm ready to
So
go.
there's nothing else we need besides Rowan's life-size doll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those
Mr.
can
Siegel
wait.
just won a Steam Deck.
The dolls can wait.
I believe I said
Yeah,
it
I
would take
think-
about a week for that. It's only been a couple
2
of days.
weeks.
2 weeks.
thought.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 weeks. So we'll get them eventually.
get
But, I mean, we've
mail.
got the holy water.
Uh,
Don't really need to.
yeah, by this
Hang
point,
on.
Archimedes, you can show up with the rest of the group at the church.
Okay, how many hours would it have been crafting? Just to notate.
At least 2.
Okay.
So that makes I made 2 holy water.
Nice.
They're like, hey Franklin, thanks for the message earlier. You missed the fun.
I just looked up and I'm like, what message?
Oh, well, this wasn't you?
No idea what you're talking about, but I can't.
Oh, I thought you did the psychic thing too now. I thought we were.
No, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, it was neat, right?
Yeah. Cool. It's cool.
I wonder if anybody worships
So-
me.
Oh my god!
That's great.
We're just going around inventing
Are
gods.
you gonna become a god?
Or
So we have to
the
have you and the
pantheon
pie
for
god fight?
Rivera is going to be very interesting.
So I show up and bringing the letter. Get everyone together to show them the letter.
Oh, that seems important.
That seems like something I don't want to do.
Yeah, he says he'll take us out of this world. Which makes me think he wants to kill us.
I think there's a free dinner involved.
Yeah,
I'm
us.
curious on what he has in mind. He bids us dine at his castle. He didn't say he was dining.
Franklin,
I
what
wonder
if
what he thinks we can eat.
Franklin, what if we show up, but I hide in like your cloak, so he doesn't know that I'm there, and then I can do some snooping around.
I just hand him a bottle of holy water, and I'm like, so what's with this fireball exactly?
Oh, I think it was Zero. Zero saying something about a god.
The fire god?
Oh, you guys still have pie on you.
Archimedes is asking what's kind of going on and a bit surprised to see Rowan alive after the connection cutting off. Mentioning that there was a fireball.
It was
Oh.
a flaming sphere,
And all of the chaos.
not a ball. It was massive.
I
was
could
quite
just imagine
impressive.
her like trying to measure out how
Surprised I
big
could
it
have
was.
missed it.
So wait, how much holy water do we have? Sorry, before we continue on. I had 2, right?
You said you made 2 more.
So everyone has.
You mentioned that you had one made before, but I don't have any currently still.
Well,
we
we
got-
So I
got
was
we
supposed to get
got
that one
2 from the
So in total we have 4.
priest. So we said
Mhm.
you take them,
So
Archimedes.
Archimedes.
Oh, how many?
Well,
am I
you
taking?
have magic.
There
so...
was 2 of
No,
them.
that's not radiant.
You could just
You,
take
you
both
guys
of them.
probably want everybody to have at least some, except for maybe
Yeah,
Franklin, 'cause
one.
he's the only one that can actually cause radiant damage without the holy water.
Yeah.
Let's give.
I don't know if I have radiant damage.
So in total we
still.
have 4. So we can give everyone an extra one.
So the reason you need radiant damage is because if a vampire takes any radiant damage in a round, on its next turn it won't regenerate, but that only lasts for 1 round. So you want to at least hit him with 1 radiant damage per turn, or per round, so that they don't regenerate. So
Got it.
you all don't have to hit him with the holy water on the same turn. You just need 1 person to hit him with holy water.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone
So-
add 1 holy water to your
Okay.
inventory since we have 4 to
Now
spare.
I have 2.
Okay.
So everyone should have.
I have
Yay.
one.
Yeah, everyone should have 2 besides Archimedes.
You still have more to make,
Indeed.
right?
I have 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how I feel about this letter. I don't know if all of us should go. You know, eggs in the same basket sort of situation here. And I feel like we need to make up our mind on whether we're going to entertain this offer or go straight to he's terrorizing the town, so we should do something about that regardless of his reasons.
Huh? Ooh.
Personally, I feel like we should put. He didn't say when, so
Strahd in the letter that I got that was put up on our screen.
I personally say we should go to the next town before we go dine.
Yeah, I need
Nine.
a rest before we go dine at some random castle.
This is a good point.
It'd still be a day or 2 of travel, I think.
Mm-hmm.
A day's worth if we just non-stealthy did our way. 2 hours.
Hold on, man. Stealth help.
Yo, militia dude, you want to go to the next town over with us?
Oh.
What town would that be?
Lars. Oh, what is the other town?
Oh, actually,
I forgot.
That would be Krezek.
Krezek.
That one.
That's the one.
Ron pulls out an imaginary map. Like there's actually no paper or anything. He's like,
Yo,
let's
we
see.
have-
It's right
we have-
here.
We haven't asked anyone about this town, actually. Not that
I was
think about it.
actually gonna ask,
Holy
but I forgot the name.
We should probably ask about it.
Yeah, let me see if I have any information. Like
And,
that
and
comes
hopefully they're
from
not.
that.
Oh yeah, they're cannibals and they eat people. I'd be like, oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Oh, you didn't know everybody in this game is cannibals? Should I have mentioned that?
No, that's
Nah.
fine.
I mean, vampires just make sense.
Everyone's a zombie.
Oh, San Francisco just won a stream deck.
I thought it was
Works too.
yeah, SF. Yeah, Final Fantasy
Final
14 won
Fantasy
2 awards so
14.
far. This one's 16 that they're showing.
Oh, I didn't read how many.
That's right.
I just see Roman numerals.
Crusader Bot just won one.
Oh, it's a little kid.
Can you imagine
Oh,
that?
it died.
Has like
Oh,
100 like accounts on this stream.
isn't this a thing that I've seen consistently and I never knew when the fuck this was
The
coming
fortified village of Kresk lies at the west end of the valley and is built around an old abbey. The village's burgomaster is named Dmitry Kreskov. You learned that from the priest in the first town, Barovia.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be going to Kresk.
Do they happen to know anything else about it? Like rumors?
Let me see.
Like, yo, I saw a zombie.
Oh, what the heck? The dude turned into Ifrit and is fighting Garuda.
Yeah. Final Fantasy, bro.
Okay.
No, they don't really have any rumors about Kresk. Besides, it's a lumber town. They do a lot of lumber, but they mostly keep to themselves, and most of the cities keep to themselves.
Okay.
Oh, no trading posts or anything.
Not much to trade. The only
They
trading
have
that really
lumber.
happens is, yeah, but there's also woods around here that they can get lumber from.
Maybe they're lumber because they're cool. Go on.
They do get wine imported from a winery.
Oh, sweet. There's a winery.
Are they raising awareness?
No.
Okay. Decker just got a Steam Deck.
Jesus.
There's also Yato is on Mars. Got a Steam Deck.
Oh, it's
This is
Why does
making many
Yato
people
sound
face.
familiar?
Yato.
Because he's the god of delivery.
Oh
From
yeah,
the one.
Noragami.
Yeah, that one.
So, what y'all doing? What's the plan?
I wanna
Krez?
wait, what's the range on this? Oh, that's
Only
right.
one adventure.
I want to cast Sending to Ismark.
Okay.
Nuke bombs.
Okay. And I want to bait Ismark, I Turtle, Strahd weak to holy water and magic. If spare holy water, send to Lucian. Fight for Strahd, invited for dinner. Please reply. Ah!
You might mention radiant magic, not just magic.
No, holy water is, basic. Because I don't think they have any knowledge based off of that. And they also are weak to, they get full damage from magic.
I have a
45%
question.
check.
Does anybody know how to cure curses?
I have
I think-
I have the spell curse, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you
spell
got the
magic.
spell.
What was the message again?
It's. I'm gonna just type it in. How to type it in?
Yeah, just type it.
Maybe if we just
Yeah,
offer to
there's-
cure Strahd's curse.
You spelled
Yeah,
weak wrong.
there's a spell called Remove Curse, but I don't remember what level it is.
Yeah, I have remove curse.
Invited to dinner, please reply.
I showed you my crush. Please reply.
He will respond in a similar broken up manner because he's not sure if that's the norm or not. No spare holy water. Don't know Lucian. Not coming for dinner.
Okay.
Nice.
You just got ghosted,
Okay.
bro.
No, he replied. Awesome.
Simple enough. Simple enough.
Yeah, so far enough.
Damn, that person's going to town on that flute.
Right? That's a weird flute.
It is. It's some kind of weird instrument. Apollo just got a Steam Deck.
So
Nobody cares.
are we
A
gonna go
Plague
to,
Tale Requiem. Sorry.
are we gonna go to the next town over, or
Yeah, they were in there to win a bunch of awards, but they didn't really win any from what I saw.
You're ruining my immersion.
Sorry. I really like this game though.
do you guys want to wait
Damn.
till we have more daylight? I mean, how far is it? Oh, it's not that far.
Pass.
Oh, look who it is! Look, guys,
What?
look.
What?
Oh,
Oh, Leah's still there.
No.
Oh, look at you with your empty HP.
Marking the
bar.
gravesite.
I forgot our characters were still here.
Cause we're here right now, so we need
Yeah.
to.
We'll pull off over here.
Sir Maximus. One.
About 6.3.
The dotted line trails are not actual roads.
Yeah, those are elevation.
No, I started from here. So I went like.
This is not like a proper road.
No, I went. Wait, oh, you can't go this way, like right here.
I mean,
Can't go through the trees.
there's a trail. It's not a proper road. You would know if you
Oh,
got to the
okay.
crossroads what's there, but that's not the road to Kresk. This is the road to Kresk.
Oh, okay. My bad, senor.
I see. Why did you go in a circle there?
How far was it?
I don't know. You went into a circle before you clicked up.
Ooh, what's that?
That's what.
Game
what-
of the year.
Who knows?
They're doing just orchestra songs for different songs that won awards. Now they're introducing the game of the year.
Game of the year. That's me.
I hope it's Fortnite.
I hope it's Night Fort.
Ragnarok won a lot of awards,
Oh, I'm
and
pretty
then
sure.
I love that book.
there was a few others that won some, but yeah, it was mostly them.
It was a good book. I
Okay,
watched
who
it all on
won?
YouTube
Elden Ring.
Shorts.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know who won because I can't hear anything.
Elden Ring.
Oh,
Good. It deserves to win.
It got game of the year, and I think it got at
Yeah,
least one or
Charlie.
two other awards.
Yeah, it's like 6.5 miles.
6.5. Can I
Yeah,
something like that.
purchase? Can I purchase a coach cap to go in between cons?
No.
Oh, I know what we can do.
yes.
Can I conjure in my
Yes.
Can I
Mhm.
conjure horses?
Yes,
and we
you
can ride
can.
them?
How many spell slots do you have for that?
I have one
spell?
left.
Yeah, you could do that. You'd need a wagon.
I can't ride the horses?
Oh, cause he.
How many horses do you want to conjure?
4. Enough
Uh,
or
let's
5.
see.
Enough for all of us.
That
What's
would depend on what their challenge rating is. So a war horse is a challenge rating of half.
It's just a regular horse.
And then
It's okay.
Jet Mishimoto Game or
Rowan
Die.
can just ride with one of us. He
so
doesn't
I
weigh
think
much.
you can conjure.
I can fly.
Yeah, for riding horses, I think you can conjure 8.
Cool.
They don't have
I probably need
saddles
to
though,
rest
so
before
they
I
they
leave.
would be have to be riding bareback.
I could do the acrobatics check again. Stay on the horse.
I conjure a little pony for Rowan.
I mean, technically,
Visible disappointment.
you can just. I mean,
It's a
you know,
noble steed.
to make it a little funnier, you could just conjure a certain amount of horses, and then you could turn into a mastiff, and then just roll into halfling. You can ride a mastiff.
Oh, soda.
All right, so the plan is to travel to Kresk today using conjured horses.
I guess, and I asked what's his name, Lucian, right?
Yeah, Lucy.
Ours? Oh.
I asked Lucian. I was like, is it possible you can give us like a note or something to like let us through the gate or anything of that kind of sort to make our lives a
He
little
says
easier?
he doesn't know anybody in Kresk, so he's not sure how much weight his word would carry, but he will write you a note if that's what you want.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Does he have like a wax stamp that's like obviously church?
Not
Am
really.
holy, please reply.
Doesn't everybody agree on the horses, or do you guys want to go stealth? Or something else?
So I'm stealthing out the gate, but I'm booking it after that.
Yes.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
figured we can get there quicker.
Because
Yeah, no, that
stealth
works.
Pretty much same.
gives us less encounters, I believe.
It does, but we're on horses. We can probably just run by them. If, things.
We can run by them. I don't know if it works that way.
So I think we're probably gonna leave the session here because there's some prep work I have to do for when your guys are traveling on the road.
Okay.
We kind of figured as much.
Yeah.
It's getting late anyway.
Sleepy.
Yeah, we can introduce the new town and stuff next session, depending on what
Um,
happens. You guys
How
might be
can
thrilled.
how far can we travel stealthed? Again?
I don't have my GM screen, so I'd have to look it up.
I can do pass without a trace and do group stealth.
It was quite a while. Because we got to the one town to this one.
So
Yeah,
at a
it's
slow,
okay.
you can move 18 miles a day, 200 feet per minute.
Okay.
It's what? Did you say 6.5?
6.5 miles, yeah. Let me get the miles per hour. So slow is 2 miles per hour, but you're able to use stealth. Fast is 4 miles per hour with a -5 penalty to passive wisdom, and normal is 3 miles per hour. That's on, I think it's on foot. Certain mounts and stuff allow you to travel more swiftly, so I'd have to do some research on that because I don't know.
We can go stealthily.
Wow.
I'll do pass without a trace. We can get there in that amount of time
Wow.
stealth. Whatever everyone wants to do.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
VAPOR man.
Yeah.
1-1.
Pass without traces for an hour.
Mm.
Oh, is I guess the awards are done. I just see everybody getting up and leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that it's done, but it looks like they're still doing another drawing. I don't know if they got delayed starting or something.
Are we doing this again next Thursday or Sunday or?
Oh, technically Sunday.
I think Rixie's going to be unavailable this next Sunday, right?
Oh.
Or were you just
No,
unavailable?
I'm good on Sunday.
Oh,
Just because of last
I
Sunday?
think-
Okay.
a riding horse can walk, if it's not like over encumbered, 48 miles in 8 hours.
So if it went
Galloping would be a lot faster. So if it's 6 miles away, it'd be just divide, do math.
It can go 6
Math.
miles an hour.
So we're
to get
taking
there in
out.
an hour.
So half of that, it would go on stealth.
No, that was the normal speed.
That was almost speed.
I don't know what
Hmm.
what
Was
it
on
would be for
horse.
stealth. Yeah.
For stealth, it would be half that. Or no, not half that. It would be like
4.
yeah, it'd be 4.
So 1 hour horse, 4 hour stealth.
Get there in half an hour if you ride or gallop.
Okay.
Well, the horses only last an hour, so
So you might want to gallop.
Yeah.
we could do like the normal speed. It'd take us 6 miles, and then we just have to walk the last half mile.
Yeah. Takes us somewhere.
True.
And then we don't have the negative passive.
All right. I think we'll leave it there for now, though.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Charles.
People already have this posted up as memes.
Congratulations, MILF Hunter, on our latest new deck.
Let's
This is
go,
trending
Milf
in the
Hunter.
United States, MILF Hunter.
Congratulations, Bouncer, our latest Steam Deck winner.
He was the last one.
Oh
Did
gosh,
you guys win?
there's a 7235174 seconds until the next drawing.
Nice.
Whatever 723 million, or no, 72,351,000 seconds
Does
is.
it say for me closer to the game now? Or-
Wait, isn't that a year?
That's a good question. I don't know how many seconds are in a year.
6, at least.
So that's many hours. Divide by what? Or divide by 60 is minutes, so 60 again for an hour, right?
Yeah.
Divide by 24. So that's over a year.
So 1 million seconds is 1
Or
week,
that's like
4
2
days,
years or
18
something?
hours, 46 minutes, and 40 seconds. Not that you asked.
Yeah, that was 72 million.
Yeah, so next
Yeah,
year.
it was like 2 years or something.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was like 2 years or something, which is interesting. But I think they just put it to a ridiculous amount before they took it off there.
Yeah.
So I did not win any. But
Neither
to
did
end
I.
the stream here.
I got the emote, though.